Life has never been easy for Cassandra Goth. Her chaotic childhood often left her and her family yearning for a better life, but it wasn't meant to be. One day, her mother Bella mysteriously vanished, leaving her father Mortimer to remarry the gold digging hoe, Dina Caliente. All Cassandra ever wanted was to start her very own happy family, but her fiance Don Lothario left her in tears on their wedding day. The final straw came when Mortimer passed away, leaving the Goth fortune for Dina to squander on shoes and hair extensions. Cassandra then fled to Midnight Hollow, a place where people like her can go and try and make the best of their tragic existence, each eager to leave their legacy behind. This is the story of Cassandra's legacy. What's up, guys? Rakowski here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're starting a new legacy challenge, the Goth Legacy Challenge. So I've been playing The Sims 3 and I love it. So I figured that we would start an entirely new Let's Play in this game because I just cannot bother playing another generation in The Sims 4. But I thought we would kind of stick to a little bit of lore and take Cassandra Goth after her life fell apart. So she's here in Midnight Hollow. I figured this would be the best place for her to start her legacy. It's a nice, dark, kind of emo, gothic-y kind of town. It's probably my favorite in The Sims 3, if I'm honest. So we have Cassandra here. I already made her and create a sim. So we're gonna get started by picking an empty lot. Generally, you're supposed to pick the biggest empty lot. I think these two are good contenders. They're only 8,000 simoleons, so we'll have to cheat her money down to 1,800 once we get in. I also really like this lot because I like having the neighbors. Olive Spectre lives here, I think. The Prince family lives here, so I might pick this one. 51 Breach Bend. Let's purchase the lot and we'll get into the game. Okay, Cassandra is all set. We are moved into our lot and we have 1,800 simoleons to get started with our build. Normally, I would start off in this game by starting a foundation, but I don't think we can afford that. I'm just going to see how big of a box I can make. So a 3x3 box leaves us with 960 simoleons. Okay, so I have 10 simoleons left, and I can afford a fridge, a toilet, and a bed. I think I may forego shelter for additional items. Well, let's think. Realistically, there is a bench over here that she can probably sleep on. Let's just check. She can, so she can nap on the bench if she has to. So why don't we start off by giving her a way to make money? If we don't actually build a house, we can probably get away with even buying a bed too. I have an easel, I have a full bathroom here. Actually, how much is a fridge? If I buy the fridge, we cannot quite afford a bed, but maybe if we have her paint a couple paintings to get started, that should be good for our first day. So I just want to go over Cassandra a little bit more. So I have her just set as a regular young adult. She has all 5 traits here: family oriented, bookworm, hopeless romantic, never nude, and artistic. I figured family oriented because I gave her the lifetime wish of being surrounded by family, similar to her Sims 2 aspiration. I gave her bookworm because she's a bit of a nerd, hopeless romantic because you know she wants to be in love. Never nude, I figured she could be like a little bit prissy, like, you know, she comes from the goth, so I figured she'd have a trait like that. And of course, artistic because we know that she is also a creative sim. And for her genetics, I just gave her a little hint of purple in the hair, but everything pretty much is the same as all of her other reincarnations. I have her as like a medium skin tone. And I think the outfit I used for her every day was from a pack that I didn't enable when I started the game. So we'll have to dress her a little bit later, but this looks like a little bit homelessy. Yeah, so the idea is that she fled Pleasantview, she has barely any money, and she wants to start her new life here in Midnight Hollow. So let's get started. And like any good legacy challenge, we're going to start by painting. Of course, we're going to start by painting, right? At least for now, she's in a good mood. She'll get her painting skill up higher in this game if she's in a better mood. So it is definitely worth it to invest in some hygiene and some food stuff. Actually, speaking of food, she's not going to be able to even have a quick meal because I have the mod installed where she needs to go grocery shopping in order to eat food from the fridge. So we'll have to do that. Oh, and it looks like the paper's been delivered, so we can get started on finding a job as well. She wants to join the music career. She wants to learn guitar skill, learn painting skills. She's about to do that already. She's finished her first painting and it is worth 2 simoleons. Well done, Cassandra. Oh, Cassandra started a large painting autonomously while I was trying to get a screenshot. So that's not bad. I'm glad that she's interested in making some money as much as we are. So for the first few hours of the day, Cassandra was just rolling wants to buy things, and we don't really have the money for that. So I figured I would get rid of one of those and replace it with get married. I think that would make Cassandra a lot happier than a little bit of money. I'm gonna have her stop painting for a little bit just so she can go find that job. So she did roll the want to start in the music career, and that is available. There's also journalism, law enforcement, professional sports. I think even though it doesn't pay as much, we will take the music career because that is what she wants to do. I like doing what my Sims want to do themselves. She does want to learn the guitar skill, and her job requires her to get better at the guitar. So that will be our top priority, I think. Now it's definitely time for Cassandra to go to the grocery store because we don't have any food in that fridge. Unfortunately, I picked the furthest possible lot from the grocery store. I should know better. I've played in that neighborhood before, but that's okay. We're going to send Cassandra to go shop for groceries. It's important to have fruit, so I'm going to buy some apples because that way she can make cereal. She doesn't have an oven, so it's important to not buy anything that she needs a countertop or a stove or a toaster for. Oh, she went to eat the apple. Oh no. She wasted one of the apples. So now with the fruit in her inventory, she can have cereal, bread and jam, ice cream, anything like that. So let's get her some cereal. And unfortunately, she's getting really tired and we didn't make enough money to buy a bed and groceries. So we're just gonna have her nap on this bench for our first night. Oh, she rolled the want to buy a bed. Okay, we'll lock that in for her because we'll be doing that before buying a stove, I think. Quick note, this game is a little bit notorious for crashing, so we're gonna make sure that we save very frequently. Let's call this one Goth Legacy. I love the little details in this game. Like, look, you can actually see like the shampoo, the body wash. She has a berry scented shampoo, it looks like, and an orange body wash or something. It's just, I enjoy little details like that. Okay, the carpool's here. She'll go to the bathroom at work, but it's important that she goes in a good mood. And in one shift, she almost got halfway up the performance meter, so that's pretty good. She wants to pillow fight with someone and she doesn't even have a bed. Well, Cassandra's definitely getting sleepy. She also works tomorrow, so we should keep an eye on her needs. But I do want to finish the painting. Let's just see if she can finish the painting. Oh no, she's too tired. She's not going to be able to. Okay, well, we do have over 300 simoleons, so I think instead of that guitar, we should buy the bed. Affections appear to be developing between local Sims Samantha and Morgan after they were heard openly commenting on each other's mad kissing skills. This game is so fun. See, Cassandra is a bookworm, which means she can read faster than other Sims. Hover over any trait in the Simology panel to see more benefits. They're not all benefits, actually, if you think about it. Oh, we have $13 in bills. Okay, we better pay that because they'll repossess something, and we don't have a lot, so if they take anything from us, we're kind of screwed. She just, like, keeps painting outside while the carpool sits there for 45 minutes waiting for her to finish. This one's worth 87. It's getting better. It's definitely getting better. Oh, she didn't quite get it. Oh, she just about got it, but then she got strained from working too hard. That's okay. We're off tomorrow, so we won't get that, but we will have a day off. Maybe it might be worth going around town and seeing if we can meet anybody. We stayed up too late to get a full night's sleep, but that's okay. We'll ever have ice cream for breakfast. Sometimes I have ice cream for breakfast. I don't usually tell people that, though. Okay, let's head out into the neighborhood here and pick a nice spot. I do like Pitch Park, so we'll just head over there. It's kind of in the middle of town. It's not near anyone's house, really, except ours, but sometimes there's Sims wandering around. There is our neighbor, Monty Prince. He lives next door. He lives with his wife and his grandchildren. So maybe he's not a good choice. Carl Simon, I forget who this is. I'm going to introduce myself to him. Oh, I thought she was strangling him. Oh my god. This world is a little dark, so I do apologize for picking this one, but I love it so much. Oh, they're attracted to each other. We have so much in common. I'd love to get to know you better. Oh, I love that. Okay, great. So why don't we just like do a flirt like right away? Oh, it worked. Okay, so sometimes romance in this game is a little bit tricky, but if they like each other, it's usually pretty clear cut. He is single, so he is definitely eligible to be a spouse. Let's watch the stars, even though we're both starving and exhausted. Well, we never made it to kiss, and she's exhausted, so we're gonna send her home, and we can ask him on a date some other time, I guess. At least he didn't come with us. Can you imagine? Want to come back to my place, where I have a single bed and a wall facing the bathroom? Bathroom is a bit of a stretch, too, you know? Okay, make note, the bills are coming in today. I usually forget to pay bills in this game and I get stuff taken away every time. Buy a water slide. You don't have a roof. You don't have a door. Like, there's other things you need, Cassandra. A water slide. She's just used to being rich, right? Like, she grew up rich. So I guess she just is used to buying whatever she wants. God, so many notifications to click through. Oh my God, it's time for work. I didn't even realize. Stop. Go to work. Cassandra, you got to get that promotion today. Cassandra's hard work and effort has really paid off to the tune of a permanent extra $3 raise per hour. Okay, she got her promotion. Well done, Cassandra. You did it. Okay. So now she really needs to learn the guitar skill, but at least she can afford it. Oh, guitar is 600 and that's the cheapest one. Okay, well, we don't really have a choice. Okay, great. Oh, now she's hungry. This game is tricky. Okay, bread and jam. So maybe we'll just have her sleep for like one more night and then we'll see what we can do with our final day. I think a week per episode is a good place to end it. Aw, Julian fell in love with Trang. I like Julian. I was thinking that Cassandra might marry him. He's an artist and a performer just like Cassandra. There, now her painting is done. 183 simoleons. That's actually more than she makes from her job, I think. I'm gonna have her have a quick nap before she goes to work just to get that energy up that tiny bit more. Okay, wake up, Cassandra. It's time to get back to the grind. Go to work to complete this opportunity, and she's off tomorrow. Ugh. This always happens. You're always one day behind what you need in this game. Well, it's Saturday night here for Cassandra, and it has been 1 week played. We almost have a boyfriend. We have a little bit of money. We got things going on. We got our career moving, and I think that's a good place to leave it because in the next week, I think things will start to get moving. We'll probably have a husband. We might even get pregnant. We'll get promoted again, and our paintings will be worth quite a bit more money. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, give me a like or subscribe for some more Sims content. I'm playing more of The Sims 3 now. I used to be a Sims 4 builder, so if you like mansions and starter homes and stuff, there's lots of that on my channel. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below on what you'd like to see next. Boom.